Scroll through professional forums today, and you will find thousands of job seekers and burnt-out employees who feel entirely trapped by automated recruiting systems. Yet, the generative AI powering these systems often operates like an overconfident intern. It regularly hallucinates facts and routinely fails basic logic tests. Despite these glaring flaws, major tech platforms, banks, and digital payment groups are restructuring their workforces, shedding tens of thousands of white-collar roles. This creates a period of high friction, where corporate leadership trades reliability for a faster reduction in headcount. Companies are gambling that lower labor costs will outweigh the errors of an unproven technology. This corporate dynamic drives a process known as workflow condensation. Instead of eliminating an entire profession, companies use AI to allow a single employee to absorb the responsibilities of an entire department. A freelance video editor from major documentary channels is no longer just cutting footage. They now act as a researcher, a motion graphics designer, and a digital archivist, using AI to generate assets that used to require an entire team. MIT researchers estimate current AI models can perform work equal to 11.7% of all US jobs. Zooming into the entry-level segment reveals an immediate pipeline shock. Surveys show 66% of enterprises are actively reducing entry-level hiring due to automation. While senior roles condense and absorb more tasks, the bottom rungs of the career ladder are being entirely removed. This freezes the pipeline for a generation of young professionals who rely on those repetitive tasks to gain experience. Capitalism consistently trades quality for efficiency. When early desktop publishing software arrived, companies eagerly replaced experienced professional typesetters with untrained employees using immature digital tools. During that transition, the visual quality of printed materials plummeted. However, overall corporate output and productivity skyrocketed because the process became cheaper and faster. AI is executing that exact same historical playbook right now. The only difference is that the technology is targeting cognitive, white-collar labor instead of mechanical labor. We are currently living in the messy middle of a technological transition. Cheap, low-effort automation is flooding the market to satisfy a demand for efficiency long before new quality standards can adapt. Witness this race to the bottom in the flood of AI slop, clogging corporate recruitment pipelines and the influx of homogenized art. This chart compares job losses against new opportunities, revealing a surprising countertrend. While automation removes tasks, AI-related roles added nearly 119,900 new jobs in 2024. Compare that massive creation against 55,000 confirmed AI-related job cuts. The data definitively proves a net positive growth curve. The professionals capturing these new roles use a strategy called the Outlier method. Instead of using AI to generate final, polished products, they use it as an advanced research and analytics co-pilot to find the hidden patterns in their work. Workers possessing these AI co-piloting skills currently command a massive 56% wage premium over peers who do not use the technology. The economy is violently splitting into two distinct classes: those who are replaced by cheap automation and those who use it to multiply their own economic value. To thrive in this landscape, modern workers must pivot. They have to transition their mindset from being ground-level creators to high-level creative directors. AI can generate thousands of lines of code or draft endless marketing copy. What it lacks is human taste, cross-cultural empathy, and strategic judgment. The human director acts as the ultimate bottleneck. They must catch the algorithmic hallucinations and refine the raw, chaotic output into valuable, usable commodities. Your unique human perspective and editorial judgment are now your primary economic assets. They far outweigh your ability to execute routine, repetitive tasks. This creates a macroeconomic dilemma. If workflow condensation means one person can suddenly do the work of four, the corporate revenue per employee begins to diverge from the actual number of workers hired. This flowchart tracks the mechanics of a robot tax, a concept currently being explored in South Korea. It is a system where tax incentives are strategically adjusted to capture corporate savings and penalize excessive automation. In industries with high AI exposure, revenue per employee grew by about 27% between 2018 and 2024. This concentrated wealth could fund a universal basic income, or UBI, a program where every citizen receives regular government payments to offset the income lost as automation replaces human tasks. To maintain a stable balance between efficiency and employment, individual upskilling must be paired with specific updates to national tax codes. Policy must adapt to ensure the gains from automation support the workers who are displaced by it. AI is changing the core mechanics of how work happens. It does not signal the end of human labor itself. We are moving from an era of execution to an era of oversight. In this new economy, your value is no longer measured by the hours you toil, but by the quality of the decisions you make.